Hey, what's up everybody? Fireproof here, and welcome to episode 79, I think. I'm sorry I didn't video up earlier. I have been busy grinding Road to Glory. And as you can see, this is still day one of Road to Glory, and I'm already on Daniel Bryan. And right now we are currently 22-2 in our King of the Ring as well. Funny thing about the King of the Ring that I was last in, we were in the semifinals, and we were tied 1-1. I happened to look at what the rest of the people were doing. We were tied 1-1 in game 3, the match number 3. And I looked to see how everybody else was doing and who made it and everything like that. It told me I lost round 3 and the other guy was advancing before the final games were played. Was it a glitch? I don't know. Was it a delay in my game? I don't know. But I thought it was weird that it happened that way. It was like, yeah, you're on game 2 of round 3 of the final round. It's tied 1-1, but you've lost. Why? I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny, strange. But like I said, I've been busy playing this game all day to get Alberto Del Rio, because I know if I was by Daniel Bryan, Jack Swagger and Alberto Del Rio are going to be a little tougher, a little harder. And I know I'm going to have to be pennying them, or 2-point the rest of the time that I'm playing this game. So, like I said, I'm already on Daniel Bryan, which is not bad for day 1. As the rate that I'm going, I should be able to get Alberto Del Rio. It was 2 days left. But he will be he'll be the only pro that I will have in this whole Road to Glory. And my Dolph ain't the strongest, but he works for right now. I do know that PCC is next week. And after what happened to the Nikki Bella one, I am just going to play what I can of it. Maybe I'll be pennying them or 3-ing them, because I don't think I'm going to buy point doublers. But it is what it is. And the fact that it will involve the teams is going to be interesting. Now, if one member of a team, and this is for everybody, anybody can comment. If one member of the team gets high enough for a event card, does that mean all the team members get the event card? That's food for thought. It would be nice to know that ahead of time, or because like I said, I'm gonna I'm gonna play it, but I ain't gonna be diehard like I was when I thought Charlotte was gonna win. Oh, I know what I did. Fireproof forgot to put the point doubler on. Yep, I wonder why it was only showing me at 10 instead of 15. We'll fire it up. We have 130 left. And we're already on this one. Of course, this is also very early in the epic, so I could get trampled on. Have to go to 3s. We did have a wall in the first 3 cards, I think. Well, first 3 to 4 cards, but I cannot remember the 2 people's names. That was they were at the penny, the 1s and the 3s for at least the first 2 people the whole way through until Eric Rowan. And I cannot remember off the top of my head who that was. But they were there, and I was gonna write them down, but I forgot. I told myself earlier I was going to do the same as last time. Not use the bouts until now, but you know, I started thinking about it. Also, it was because the last time I did that, I didn't even try, and I ran out on John Cena, or almost ran out on John Cena with the bouts. So, not ran out of the bouts, but time and points. No. I'm gonna start from Jump Street, and because if you get a 10 and you only get a 5, the points do carry over to the next round. And so that's what I did. So guys, what is your goals for the Road to Glory? Mine is to get Alberto Del Rio. But you already know that. And what do people think about this goofy this WWE tournament that WWE is having for their heavyweight title? Now, to me, most of them are mid-carders and jobbers in this whole tournament. I counted 8 mid-card, or I counted 8 jobbers in this whole tournament. You have Titus O'Neil, you have Kalisto, Stardust, Ryback, The Miz, Sheamus, and Roman Reigns. They're all worthless wastes of time to have in this tournament. But my thing is, since they're building up to the match anyway, the two participants for the pay-per-view for the title is going to be Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns for the title at Survivor Series. Just because that's what WWE wants, and the fact that one or two things are going to happen during that match. A, they're going to play it off like Roman Reigns is going to join the Authority like Rock did with the Corporation. Corporate Roman. Or, yeah, Authority Roman, Corporate Rock, like Corporate Rock, and everything like that. Scenario number 2. Dean is going to turn his back on him and win the title. Or Dean is going to lose, come out because he lost, and interfere. Those are my scenarios for the whole thing. I'd like to hear your guys' opinion, but I think it's Dean Ambrose's time to be champion. A lot of people say Roman's time. Roman still sucks. He's getting better, but he still sucks. It's just like Nia Jax in NXT. The only reason why she is there is because of this guy right here, The Rock. That's the only reason why she's in NXT. She sucks. She is horrible. But she is related to The Rock. So, with that in mind, I think the WWE needs to rename the WWE from WWE to RWF. The Rock Wrestling, or the Rock Wrestling Family. Or RFW, Rock Family Rock Family Wrestling. Could be just the Rock Show because it's the Rock's family. But anyway, that's my opinion. What they're gonna do, and for some reason that's why they're kissing a whole lot of ass with The Rock. Because if it wasn't for The Rock, we wouldn't have Roman, we wouldn't have Nia, or Rikishi. I did it for The Rock. But if it wasn't, but you're saying, oh, the Usos are related to The Rock. Yes, the Usos are related to The Rock. But the thing about the Usos, they didn't lift The Rock's name. They were brought in by Umaga, which was their uncle. And sadly, may he rest in peace, they happened to debut on the day that Umaga passed away. But their uncle Umaga, which is Egi Fatu, brought into the WWE, and that's why they're not associated with the Rock name or stuff like that. Oh, another thing, let me know in the comments section below, and I can't remember this, and does the legendary or epic boost count as a epic or legendary pull? Because I